Well, hello there, people of the internet, and hello again, I'm TheMBmulti, and welcome back to my Let's Play Dwarf Fortress Part 12. Wow, I don't know what's wrong with my voice today. I've been doing this intro for 5 times, and now I'm just like, oh, fuck it. It sounds weird, I know, but it's okay. In the last episode, I expanded my military force with my first, what's it called? With my first, crossbow squad. And I started construction on the memorial hall down here to memorize dwarves. And we have, oh yeah, I have actually done a couple of well, turns, not turns. Oh yeah, I've done actually a couple turns of whatever you want to call it off camera. Because as you can see, it's immensely busy over here. I don't think I built this in the last episode. I think I actually did this off camera. But this is the new tavern. So we got a very first tavern over here. There's a stockpile down here, and there are some rooms up here because the tavern obviously houses sleeping accommodation for others. So here's the tavern. It's very busy, as you can see. There's not much in the way of beer here, but I'm busy brewing stuff. But yeah, here's, as I said, going to be the library, and then we need to smooth out the temple there. And also, J-Man J, as you can see by the message on the bottom, has begun a mysterious construction over in the Dwarf workshop, because he claims the Dwarf workshop because it was taken by a moot, and there are still fucking remains, hamster remains this time, around the fucking fortress, which we need to dump. Also, the what's it called? The meeting hall is almost completely smoothed out. Finally, we still need to work. By the way, what I'm going to do in this episode is I'm going to work on my defensives. So I'm gonna make sure that defensive works are in tip-top shape, basically. So right now it looks like it has been completely smoothed out. Pray to Onshen, okay? You don't have any you don't have a job, okay? Designate smooth stone. you are finally done, but no, you still have to do some stuff. You have to smooth out this. The reason why I'm smoothing it out is because I want to carve fortifications in those areas. Cancel store item in barrel. Experiencing emotional shock. Oh, okay. There's still a lot of seeds around here, which we could plant. What kind of seeds are these? Plump helmet spawn. Okay, plump helmets. All the red things are plump helmets? No, there are also apricots in here. We need to make leather bags, because I think they did that stuff in bags. An emu bone mask. Ooh, okay. I can't make very aesthetic expressions because my voice is kind of gone, so I apologize for that. Alright. A lot of jugs and mugs. Alright, here we go. 2,040 dwarf credits. It's actually pretty low for an artifact, but an emu bone mask is of the highest quality. It's decorated with emu bone. Yeah, it's not even that fantastic anyway, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. So we've got a bone here, a mask, of course, a bone mask. Right. What are they doing here? And there's plump helmets. Yeah, they're doing plump helmets here. No, we don't have dimple cup seeds. Alright, how about we do plump helmets here as well? Because we don't seem to... I designated this to be the dimple cup area. But by the looks of it, we don't have dimple cups. So, in that case, we do extra plump helmets, because that would be a lot easier. Since we got a lot of plump helmet anyway. So the dwarves will now probably start moving those seeds about, because the seeds are now necessary. A gander. Oh, the bard is... Oh, we've got a visiting bard. Okay. Yeah, that's the nice thing about the... Alright. Let's see. I ordered the carpenter to make some beds. And then... We get 19 doors. Alright. Okay, we got 18 covers, so the covers are enough. There we go. Have I designated these as bedrooms? Yes, I have. They've actually been claimed already. Oh, look at that. The defensive works are coming along quite nicely. Well, these are not the defensive works, but hey, why are the miners not mining? They're busy socializing! Which is purple with an exclamation mark. Purple on itself, it's pretty funny, because purple on itself means that it is important. And then with the exclamation mark behind it, it's like super duper immensely important. And a lot of other dwarves are socializing. The children are playing. We've got 2 new peasants. Probably they've grown up. We got a oh, I believe we had a migration as well. By the looks of all the unnamed people. So I really should start naming then. Alright, first name is Lori Howell. And here is your description. Pause to read if you want to. Then we've got yeah. I square ZZ. Here's your description. Pause and read if you want to. And then I really quickly have to look if Raptor Rider, yeah, you are here. As I said, it's really annoying that you can't search on name, because that would make this a lot easier. Okay, I don't think you are in here. We've got Nature Bomb Axe. Your description, pause read if you want to. Oh god, how the fuck do you pronounce this? Kulkli. I think that's the way you pronounce that. Anyway, that's the way you write it. Here's your description. Pause read if you want to. New blacksmith, very useful, especially with all our weaponry that we have to construct. Ashton, here you go, and here's your description. By the way, if you haven't seen yourself in the list of people that I've named, you're like, oh, I want to be in the adventure, or that's not really adventure. If you want, I want to be in the series, then you can just post a comment asking. Don't ask me, have I added you yet? Because I don't know. I have to read all the guys. And we got Francis Gala. Don't think you've been added already. The nice thing is that everything starts at the exact same spot, so we can just look for an F to see if I added Francis. Not on this list anyway. There's no F to be seen anywhere. Oh, there's Fury Fusion over there, but and this F. No, you have not been added already. Okay, that's good. Because we don't want doubles. And then we've got... Yeah, Thomas can see you're here. Chomping. Oh, chewy. Hammy. Okay, here's your description. Let's really quickly check if you were here already. I don't think so, but then again I could be wrong. Checking. I see a couple C's, but nothing that matches your name, okay? And 3 more. Right. We've got Sheridan. Nope. Sheridan. Stenson. Pause and read your description if you want to. Oh, what the hell? You've got... I've got a comment from Francis Galagala, and then a little bit further down we've got a comment of Francis James Gallagher, which is a completely different guy. Okay, that's kind of interesting and weird. No, these have all been here. This... You are not here. Don't think so anyway. Here is your description, possibly if you want to. And the final one. Matt 77. There we go. So, that was everybody named. Yep, that's everyone. Okay, cool. Ugh. So yeah, look at how busy it is, and look at the bards that we have there. How do you fucking go to? How do you look at zones again, or the buildings that I've created? Artifacts, no. Oh, we can check the nobles really quickly. Mayor. Oh yeah, it's your office and stuff. Export of Warhammer is prohibited. We still don't have a captain of the guards. We need the captain of the guards for a police force. We have a chief medical dwarf. We have a broker, we have a bookkeeper. We don't have a manager yet. Oh, you don't need a hammerer. If you don't have a captain of the guard, we don't really need a hammerer either, because these two kind of work together. Speaking of medical dwarfs, I don't even have a hospital yet. I might start doing that as well. I don't know whether I'll do that this episode, maybe later. Okay, so they've smoothened that out. And the miners are busy digging over here. Finally. Designate channel digging. And then you're gonna do another one right there. And another one right there. Alright, and then we designate smoothiness of stone along here. That's not for military purposes, but that's just so that it looks nice. It's also important. It's also important that it looks nice. So that's that, and then we press Shift F, apparently, for carve fortifications. Then we carve fortifications here, 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 and then exactly the same on the other side. And fortifications allow my dwarves to shoot through these walls without being shot themselves. So, these fortifications will obviously help, so that our dwarves can shoot through these gaps in the wall, and then they will be able to hit the goblins without being hit themselves. So that's good. Oh, Zero Forever has become an engraver. So in that case, we can change this, because you were a trainee stoneworker before, but now you're actually one. You're an engraver, so here we go. But what I actually wanted to do is it Shift R? View rooms, buildings, office model. No, that's not what I want. No. I thought it was I for zones. We don't need that, so remove this one. Which table or chair did I use to designate this as a meeting hall? This one. All right. L. Oh, fuck. Move assignment. No, we need the musical inn of the lights. Oh yeah, I renamed it. Oh yeah, I renamed both the buildings. This is the musical inn of the lights, which is the tavern over here, and then the temple is called the Holy Temple of Holiness. But I wanted to edit stuff on this. Add location. D. Location detail. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the musical inn of the lights. All visitors welcome. They have enough dance floor, which is nice. By the way, yeah, dance floor. I really quickly. I don't really know how to explain that properly, so I'll really quickly Google that. Dwarf Fortress Inn. Oh no, it's Tavern. The Tavern. Alright, Tavern is a designated location in Fortress mode. It's a place where dwarves and visitors can socialize and entertain each other. Depending on the furnishing, patrons may also drink, eat, or rent a room for sleeping. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make sure that there are some... Yeah, there are no rooms in total. I've got one tavern keeper, and we don't have a performer. I think I need to make this into a bedroom, and then L assign location, and we need to add this to the musical inn of the lights. I guess. Is this still the musical inn of the lights now? Yes, it is. Okay. So I think this is how it works, because this is not a sleeping area for the for the temple. This is a rentable room. So if we now go back here, yeah, you see, they've got 4 rooms and none of which have been rented. So that's good. But yeah, I was talking about the dance floor. The tavern may be designated as a meeting alley area or dining room. However, it has been reported that the tavern keeper occupation only works if there's a meeting area associated with the tavern. Oh, okay. Upon creation, the tavern is given a random name. The name may be changed by pressing N in the location screen. Buildings that are helpful, buildings that are helpful to taverns. Oh, buildings that are helpful to taverns are tables, chairs, as well as containers for storing instruments and goblets. There should be some amount of empty space, the dance floor. In addition to bedrooms, can be assigned to the tavern by pressing Q in the room and then L. Oh yeah, okay. So I did actually did it the right way. Players who don't think of misgeneration as an overpowered exploit. Tavern patrons include mercenaries, monster slayers, bandits, diplomats, and performers. Performers will entertain public, regardless of how well equipped the tavern is. But the tavern keepers are hardly ever seen working. Reportedly, the only way to make them not completely useless is to place an alcohol stockpile somewhere inside the tavern's location. Oh, okay, I've got an alcohol stockpile nearby, but not in the thing. But yeah, they need a dance floor to perform, which is basically an empty space inside the tavern. and it has to be a certain size. I can't remember what size it's supposed to be, but there's like a restriction to how big it's supposed to be. It's not a restriction, but it's like there's something. Oh, they're not interested in that kitten. Okay, well, we might as well butcher it then. I mean, if it's going to if it's uninterested, we might as well just butcher the whole thing. All right. I don't know whether I still have enough. Enough bedrooms, so I should start making some. So that we have some sleeping areas for the dwarves. But yeah, instead of just hanging in the what's it called? Hanging in the meeting hall doing nothing when they don't have a job, the dwarves will now go to the tavern and socialize with one another. Alright, so we've got some extra bedrooms. Let's designate them as bedrooms so that they can be claimed by dwarves. Oh, and it is autumn right now, which means that the Dwarven caravan will arrive pretty soon. So I hope that I've got enough. What's it called? I hope I've got enough stuff. What's it called? Mechanisms to sell. Right. In the meantime, while it's saving, I might as well read up on the library, which is the next building that I want to build after I'm done with my defensive works, because that's the priority right now. Making the defensive works. Libraries are location. At the library, scribes can copy books/scrolls, and scholars can write them. Dwarves, even those who are not assigned to the library, will sometimes come to read books or idle around. Scholars of various races will visit your library, often bringing books of their own. Occasionally they will take your books with them when they leave. They may also write their own books while visiting, using your supply of writing material in the process. The books effectively become a property of your fortress, as the author usually doesn't take their books away upon leaving. Okay. So yeah, the library doesn't really do anything other than it's just pretty cool to have. And it's something for the dwarves to do when there's nothing to do. Right. Let's unsuspend the construction of mechanisms, and let's really quickly check how many there are. There are not a lot of mechanisms in there. That's unfortunate. So we need to get that mechanic back on the mechanisms, so that we've got enough stuff to sell. Well, I do think that we still have a lot of other stuff. Table and chair. A lot of other furniture that we can sell, I think. But just in case, I set those masons to work. Alright, so this is fine. The above layer has been... Ah, that is not... A vile force of darkness has arrived. Are we on the siege? Yes, we are on the siege. Oh god, this just when I fucking decided that I wanted to work on my defensive works. Okay, so we are on the siege by goblins, as it looks like. There are goblins on the right, on the left side there. Let's see what they have. Alright, we've got a goblin crossbowman, a goblin pikeman, goblin spearman, a lady can't really read what that is, goblin axeman, goblin lassoer or something like that. Let's press the units. Oh, lasher. Basically he's using a whip. Lady consort, what the fuck is that anyway? Is that like the general? Alright, we've got 3 bards visiting us in the thingy, but what we primarily want to look at is this invasion of goblins. I hope this is everything, because then we can kind of take that. Okay, so you might be wondering, oh, what the hell, TheMBmulti, what are you going to do while you're on the siege because you're not prepared? That's okay, because the bridge will stop them from coming in. Okay, so there's two things that you need to do. First of all, you need to equip your military. Now, first of all, you need to get everyone inside your fortress. Second of all, you need to equip your military. Right. So first of all, we're gonna get everyone in here. We already did that with the werebeast that attacked, and we do that by using a burrow. So I have to find the burrow because I haven't done a burrow in a very long time. So I definitely have to update the burrow, but I also haven't done it in such a long time that W. No, that's Q. W. There we go. Oh yeah, this burrow is definitely not. Yes, this is the emergency burrow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I want to do this. Currently painting. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to paint. So we add this to the thing. And this. So we add this shit to the burrow so that the dwarves are allowed to walk here. Otherwise, they're not allowed. Otherwise, I'm just telling them that that they're not allowed to go to their bedroom because it's not in the burrow. Okay, so the above layer, the underneath layer, is already completely covered by the burrow. Oh, oh no, the alcohol storage is not. Ooh, we definitely need the alcohol storage. There we go. So that's this, and then this is the above layer of the inn, which also needs to be covered by the burrow. And then we definitely want... Oh yeah, I haven't even designated the archery range yet, I don't think, for the archers to practice on. We need this. Unfortunately, we can't use our above trap, but we can our above area. Right. It is autumn, so I do hope that the goblin, what the fuck? Alright, so this is okay. Let's check again. W. Let's make sure that this area everything is completely filled. Yeah, looks like everything is filled. We don't want anyone going into the graveyard. Down here is selected. Okay, everything is selected. That's good. Alright. Oh, what was I saying again? I was telling something. I forgot. I don't know. If it's important, I'll remember. Okay, so we got the burrow set up. So then we go to the military screen. We go to A for alerts. Then we have inactive, active training. All right. There we go. We do a civilian emergency alert. Yeah, restrict civs to burrow. Yeah, okay. So we've restricted all the civilians. That's the word I was looking for. I've restricted all the civilians to the emergency burrow, which basically means that everyone goes into that burrow. And then no squads to burrow restriction, civilian alert inactive. 2 squads, 1 burrow. I think this is right. I don't know. I think this is okay. So we've designated everyone to be there, and then we press S for squads. Yeah, there we go. And then A for the earth. I really need to change these names so that I know which is the melee one and which is the other one. So I want the melee squads to equip themselves and move here. Oh, we need to actually press M for move there. And then we want B, the other guys, I believe these are the crossbow guys. I want them to move there. So, we just need to wait until everyone's in, pull the lever, and that's it. So just move up top, and let's unpause and see the dwarves, goblins. Alright, that's the entire force. Let's see. Alright, so macemen, pikemen. Alright, they've added an extra maceman and an extra crossbowman and an extra axeman. Okay, so this is the entire force that's attacking us. Okay. Alright, so all the dwarves will now rush into the burrow, because as you can see in the bottom, everyone is getting cancel their orders because the stuff that they want to go to is not inside the emergency burrow, and that's actually what we want. We don't want them anywhere near the anywhere outside the emergency burrow. Alright, so the goblins are moving in. Unfortunately, I have not been able to use my fantastic tactics, but whatever. Oh, right now they're killing all the pets. Okay, well, whatever. Just pets. It's not that bad. Alright, let's actually check in the meantime how it's going over here. So yeah, all the dwarves, my soldier dwarves have equipped themselves and they've moved in their positions. Yeah, they slaughtered a bunch of animals. Yeah, ranger. It should actually say that these guys are soldiers now, instead of just normal people. Yeah, you see? Oh yeah, here they are. March dwarf. This guy's still a wrestler. I thought I equipped everyone. Swords dwarf. What the hell? Why are there only like 4 guys? 5 or 4 guys. Oh no, he's a spear dwarf. Okay, well, that's weird. I really hope that my soldier dwarves are doing their job. Which are these guys? We've got 1 hammer dwarf, 2 axe dwarves, 2 spear dwarf, and the rest is cut off. Proficient hammer dwarf, proficient axe dwarf. Okay, you see, they're actually better because now they're proficient. Proficient, not spear dwarf still. Adequate spear dwarf, skilled axe dwarf. Adequate wrestler. Have I still not equipped this guy? Number 10. No, individual choice melee. I still haven't equipped you. Individual choice melee. No. I need you a specific weapon. Silver spear. This one. You need to be a spear dwarf. Even though you're not. But you need to be one. So everyone grab your equipment. And get a move on. Alright. So, it is my belief that everyone is inside the burrow. Let's check on the goblins. Oh, there they are. Alright, it is time now to pull the lever. I want this lever. Add new task. Pull the lever, and this has to happen as fucking fast as possible. So, we press N. Do task now. High priority. This has to happen as fast as fucking possible because I don't want these fucking goblins to move in. Luckily, it's there we go, and there we go. The bridge retracted, which is nice. Well, we didn't retract it; it raised up, but still, it's raised, so the goblins cannot get to us anymore. They're still gonna try, but they cannot actually get to us anymore because, as you can see. There is no way to get over here because there is this hallway here, and they can't even get through here because we closed it off. So, when they do come over here, my crossbowmen, which I should move because this guy can't shoot from now where these 2 guys can't shoot from where they're standing. Squat B. Oh no, not V. B. Move. Right there. I need you guys to be close to there because otherwise you're not going to be able to shoot anything. Right. So when they do come around, they're gonna get a bunch of crossbow arrows in their faces. But yeah, in my original plan, they won't even go over here. They will have to walk all the way along here, and while they walk all the way along here, they get shot by. They get stones falling on their head. They get spikes shoving into their bodies. And then when they move this final part, there will be a huge crossbow shooting down from over here. But they attacked before all that fancy stuff was ready. But we have the basics of basic defenses of all the way over there. So the goblins are coming in. So there they come. What the hell? Oh, there! Look at that! I forgot that my voice is stupid. But look at this! They're actually moved up here to shoot down. That's pretty cool. Alright, you've been making bets for quite some time, so you can stop that now. Alright, go! Oh my fucking god, they jumped down. You have to be shitting me. They actually jumped down. How bad's the damage? Okay, the entire squad is just fucking gone. Wow! What a bunch of fucking idiots. They actually just jumped fucking down. Did they even kill anything? I don't even... No, they don't even... Well... No, I don't even think they killed anything. No, they didn't even fucking kill anything. They just threw themselves. Wow. Fucking wow. Why the hell would they even do that? Fucking crossbow guys just moving in like that? That's fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous as in fucking stupid. I thought they were just going to stand there and shoot down. And I didn't carve those fortifications for nothing. I carved those fortifications so that they could shoot without having to... Right, I'm not gonna fucking continue with this if you're wondering. I'm really quickly going to press Ctrl-Delete and start over again so that I don't have to save and go. So I'll see you Romans in a second. After this catastrophe. Alright, here I am again. So, this time... I hope that we will do this with less suck, because that would be good. Especially my fucking idiot dwarves. I mean, what the fuck? Crossbow guys fucking rushing over to kill something. I mean, that I still. If you can hear it by the way I talk, there's no. I can't even imagine how immense. I just can't get my head to the fact that they just were that stupid. I really can't fucking imagine that it actually... I just can't even make... I don't even know whether that... Wow! It's basically all I want to say. That they were that fucking stupid. I mean, holy fucking shit. How stupid do you have to be to rush at an enemy from a safe position with a crossbow and move in hand-to-hand combat? Well, oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I think... There we go. I think that would have been the trick, because I don't think I have any metal bolts. Oh, there's the Vile Force of Darkness again. Moved a little bit further down this time. Alright. What we do is we order these guys to construct bone bolts repeatedly. We go to the military screen. We set an alert. For civilians, so that they all move in the borough. Everyone cancels shit because it's in forbidden area. Squads, A, move here. B, move. Let's move them here for now. I don't want them to do anything stupid this time. So, oh god. Right, is anyone up here still? No, doesn't look like it. Where are the goblins? Oh, there they are. Is it the same army? No. We've got 1 axeman less and a swordsman extra. We still have the lady consort. I don't know whether the names are exactly the same because I didn't remember. I don't remember. Oh, what the hell? They charged at something. Oh, what the hell is that? A chicken? I think they just charged at a chicken. That's kind of lame, but okay. Oh, fuck. Yep, here come the slaughter of all the pets. Animals, and they're all gone. Well, that was that. Stray puppies. What the hell was a farmer? What? What? Reports. Oh yeah, Goblin Lester's fighting, blah blah blah. I don't need that. I need... There. Oh, has become a farmer. Puppy. Oh, only animals have been found dead so far. That's good. We don't want people to be found. I don't want them to find people dead. And then they slaughter the tame animals as well. Okay, here they come. Alright, what I do now is I'll save the game. Because everything at this point is fine, because they only killed the animals. There's no way I can prevent that. So I'll save and start up again. So that the next time, if it goes wrong, I don't have to paint a borrow again, and I don't have to do all that other stuff again, because it was all going very well. What would be kind of cool is I had them if I had them in here, and then the Dwarven caravan would show up at the exact same time that those goblins were still attacking here. Alright, I'm actually going to continue in the next episode this siege, so if you want to know what happens with the siege, then watch next episode, because that's when it's going to continue. So I hope you always enjoyed the videos. Click the like button underneath if you like the video, subscribe to be part of the Roman army, so you never miss any new videos. You can do that by clicking the subscribe on the P over the left of here, or subscribe underneath the video. See you later, Romans. Ave.